Shay Stone, and if you follow my YouTube channel or subscribe to my blog or follow me on social media, you know that I am an author, and every week I do a video showcasing up-and-coming authors, or if I don't have an author to showcase, I do something funny or crazy because I like to be happy and laugh, and I like to make other people happy and laugh as well. This week I wanted to do something a little bit different and a little more personal. Over the last couple weeks, I have come across a bunch of people, or seen online a bunch of people that are basically pretty discouraged and on the verge of giving up on themselves or their dreams. And I wanted to share something personal with you in hopes that maybe it'll inspire you or them to not give up on your dreams and to go after them and believe in yourself. Again, I said my name is Shay Stone. You probably have never heard of me. In fact, I'm pretty certain that you haven't. I'm not rich or famous. I don't have rich and famous parents. I've never done a celebrity sex tape, and let's be honest, no one's going to pay to see that anyway. If anything, they're going to pay me to put my clothes back on. But I don't have any of those things that would make me marketable. But what I do have is an ability to write. That may not seem like a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me, and let me tell you why. Several years ago, I was involved in a car accident and suffered a head injury that left me unable to read or look at a computer. I had to undergo 7 or 8 surgeries. I've had the back of my head cut open. I've had my jaw broken, tried drinking through a straw for 4 to 6 weeks. That's a lot of fun. And each time I underwent another surgery or I underwent my vision therapy, I kept thinking that this was the time it was going to happen. This is the time that I'm finally it's going to fix it and I'm going to be able to read, or, you know, whatever. And each time I was disappointed, and it gutted me. I wanted to cry. I did cry. I was depressed. It was hard to think that this is what your life is going to be. But I refused to give up. I didn't let it stop me. And I kept pushing on despite my obstacles. I mean, I was trying to teach myself to read. I was trying to teach myself to look at a computer, and it was CRT screens at the time. So I was lucky if I could do 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'd be leveled. I would pass out. I would be on the couch with a migraine in tears for a week. I couldn't drive. I couldn't do anything because my vision was so blurry. But I refused to let that stop me because it isn't in my blood. It's not who I am. I wanted to be an author. Call it stubborn, call it rebel, whatever. It's what I wanted. So I typed with the computer screen off. When laptops came out and they finally did away with CRTs, thank God, I still couldn't look at a laptop screen for a long period of time, so I had to put a book over my laptop screen and type. And I have a head injury. I have short-term memory issues, so imagine how hard that is. But I wanted it, and I didn't let it stop me. And now I have books out. I just published another one, and I've got another one coming out in September and a couple more in the works. And you have to want it for yourself. I'm not unique by any means. I mean, we've heard about Michael Jordan not making the JV basketball team, and we've heard the stories about, Stephen King and J.K. Rowling. They were rejected. Publishers and agents, I mean, think about that, rejected them. Stephen King got over 30 rejections. Can you imagine the world without Stephen King novels or without Harry Potter? But they were turned down. They didn't give up. There are people with physical limitations. Kyle Maynard is a quadruple amputee, and he wanted to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, and he did. Helen Keller was a deaf-blind mute, but she became a success because she had someone believe in her. And you may not always have people believe in you. You have people around you that are going to tell you you're crazy. They're going to scoff. They're going to support you to your face and make fun of you behind your back, or tell you, I believe in you, but then never do anything to show you any support. And while that sucks, it's okay, because in the end, you're the one that has to believe in you. You're the one that has to want it. You think that the Wright brothers, or, Thomas Edison, when he invented the light bulb, you think people didn't tell them that they were crazy? I mean, come on. They wanted to create a flying machine that was going to go in the air. That had never been done before. People thought they were nuts. until they did it. And people are going to think you're nuts, or they're just going to dissuade you from going after what you want because they don't have the courage to go after their own dreams. And if you go after yours and make your dreams happen, it reminds them that they didn't do it, and they lose their excuse because you've shown them that it can be done. And the whole key to it is you're going to have stuff come up. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have health issues. You're going to have financial issues. You're going to have people pulling you in 100 different directions. You're going to want to feel like you want to give up. You're going to want to feel like it's just too much. I can't do it. That's it. But you can't. Those are the times you have to push the hardest and you have to come out the other side. You can either be a spectator in life or you can get your butt in the game and you can participate and you can make it happen. Van Gogh didn't sell but one painting his entire life. One painting, Van Gogh. Look how famous he is. But he painted because he loved it, because it was his passion. You have to find your passion, and you have to lose sleep. You have to, not go out with your friends. You have to cancel dinner plans because you're too busy making it happen. You're too busy chasing your dream. And people are going to scoff. People are going to get mad at you. But you have to want it. You have to want it for yourself. And you have to not give up. You can either use those obstacles that come in your way as an excuse or a learning experience. You can crush them or you can let them sideline you. But in the end, it's up to you. Do you want to be 80 years old and think, what if I'd only tried it? What if I only went after it? I wonder what I could have done. Or do you want to get your butt out there and keep trying to make it happen and hopefully succeed? Because I can tell you one thing. If you try, you have a chance of succeeding. If you don't, if you're too scared or weak or you let fear get the best of you, it's never going to happen. You need to take a shot. You need to do it. Again, I'm living proof. You may never hear from me again after this video, but it won't be because I gave up. It won't be because I didn't try. So I hope that inspires some of you to not give up on your dreams and go after your goals. Again, a girl that couldn't read or look at a computer wrote a book. You can do it too. Again, I am Shay Stone. I hope this inspired you. Follow me on social media. Check out my books. And if I never see you again or never talk to you, I hope that you at least gain some inspiration from this video. Have a great day.